ご来場のお客様にお願い申し上げます。となっております。前方の通路に移動しての投げ込みは禁止しておりますので、ご自身のお席からの投げ込みをお願いいたします。また、身を乗り出してのご観戦、演技中の移動は周りのお客様のご迷惑になりますのでご遠慮ください。競技終了後お帰りの際は混雑を避けるため、規制退場へのご協力をお願いいたします。
We remind you that photography as well as video recording is forbidden. Please set your phones to silent mode. We thank you very much for your cooperation.
は東京体育館にようこそお越しくださいました。私はフィギュアスケートを題材にしたテレビアニメメダリストで主人公の唯一か祈りの声を務めております春瀬夏美と申します。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。いよいよ今日から世界国別対抗戦が開幕します。国のプライドをかけたトップスケーターの皆さんの演技、今からとっても楽しみです。大会の開幕に先立ちまして、いのりさんと同じように未来のメダリストを目指して日々頑張っているジュニアスケーターの皆さんに演技を披露していただきます。曲はアニメメダリストのオープニング主題歌、米津玄師さんのボー&アローです。どうぞご覧ください。
Please welcome kid skaters from Tokyo Skating Union.
謎は解かれ木目ごとに慣れた板の上、あの頃焦がれたような大人になれたかな。さあ君の苦悩は君が自分で選んだ痛みだ。そして掴んだあのひらめきも全て君のものだ。僕は指になって君のシャンダでの矢を取って強く引いた。今君は決して風に流れない矢になって決して振り向かないで、もう届かない場所へ行け君はいつだって輝いて未来を掴んで期待値を超えて額に吹き刺す風、今に見なよきっと君の悪さに誰も巻きつくだろう。視線を追い越して僕を越えていけ、見違えてく君の指から今手を離す。
ジュニアスケーターの皆さん、ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much to the kid skaters.
今日から4日間にわたって開催される世界国別対抗戦、優勝の栄誉に輝くのは一体どの国になるのでしょうか。選手の皆さんの素晴らしい演技をどうぞご期待ください。
春瀬夏美さん、ありがとうございました。それでは最後にメダリストの唯一かいのりさんの声で開幕の一言お願いします。
それではフィギュアスケート国別対抗戦開幕です。 ただいまより世界フィギュアスケート国別対抗戦2025オープニングセレモニーを開会いたします。
Welcome to the opening ceremony of the ISU World Team Trophy in Figure Skating 2025.
本大会に出場するチームの皆さんに登場していただきましょう。ゴーちゃん、チームの皆さんを呼んでください。
So Go-chan, let's call in the skaters of each team. First on the ice is Team Georgia. Nika Egaze, Morris Kuitelashvili, Anastasia Gubanova, Alina Urshausen, Anastasia Mitselkina, and Luka Beluova, Diana Davis, and Glenn Smolkin. And the team captain is Nika Egaze.
なお、アイスダンスの選手はこの後の競技に備え現在ウォーミングアップ中です。
The ice dancers are preparing for their competition backstage. And now, please welcome Team Canada. Alexa Rakic, Roman Sadowski, Saramo Juput, Madeline Skizas, Diana Stellato Dudu, and Maxim Deschamps, Piper Gillis, and Paul Boria. And the team captain is Piper Gillis. Next on the ice is Team France. Kevin Amos, Adam Schauenfall, Lohin Shuk, Leah Sevna, Kamil Kovalev and Pavel Kovalev, Evgenia Lopatil and Jean-Luc Buissot. And the team captain is Kevin Amos. is Team Italy. Daniel Grasso, Nikolai Memola, Lara Naki Goodman, Anna Petzetta, Sarah Conti, and Nicolo Machi, Charlene Guinard, and Marco Fabri. The team captain is Charlene Guinard. Now, please welcome Team USA. Jason Rao, Ilya Malanin, Amber Glenn, Alyssa Liu, Alyssa Evimoa, and Misha Mitrofanov. Madison Chalk and Evan Bates. And the team captain is Jason Rao. And finally, please welcome Team Japan. Yuma Kageyama, Shun Sato, Monen Chiba, Kaori Sakamoto, Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara, Utana Yoshida and Masaya Morita. The team captain is Kaori Sakamoto.
選手の皆さんに大きな拍手をお願いします。
Please give a big hand for all competitors.
これより日本国国歌を演奏いたします。皆様ご起立ください。
Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you can, rise for the national anthem of Japan.
ありがとうございました。ご着席ください。
Thank you. Please be seated.
はじめに公益財団法人日本スケート連盟佐伯直子副会長よりご挨拶申し上げます。
Please welcome now Ms. Naoko Saiki, the Vice President of the Japan Skating Federation, who will offer her greetings.
日本スケート連盟を代表いたしまして参加される世界上位6カ国の選手、役員の皆様、またご来場いただきましたファンの皆様を心から歓迎申し上げます。今回で9回目となる国別対抗戦をシーズンの締めくくりとしてここ日本で開催できますことを大変嬉しく存じます。On behalf of the Japan Skating Federation, I want to extend my heartfelt welcome to the skaters from the top 6 countries, the officials, and the fans here. It's our great honor to host the 9th edition of the ISU World Team Trophy in figure skating as the final match of this season. 選手の皆様が自国の誇りを持って最高のパフォーマンスを披露されますことを期待しております。そしていつも温かいご支援をくださっていますファンの皆様には国別対抗戦ならではの熱い雰囲気をお楽しみいただき、チーム一丸となって戦う選手たちに力強い応援をお送りいただきますようお願い申し上げます。 Dear skaters, you are the pride of the nations you represent. I look forward to your best performance. Also, I want to thank the fans for your continued support and hope that you will enjoy the exciting and unique atmosphere of the World Team Trophy. Your strong support will encourage and bring the skaters together as one team. また本大会の開催にあたり多大なるご尽力を賜りました国際スケート連盟並びに東京都テレビ朝日東京都スケート連盟および関係の皆様のご協力に深く感謝申し上げます。I want to express my gratitude to the International Skating Union, Tokyo Metropolitan Government, TV Asahi, Tokyo Skating Union, and all who have made this event possible. 最後になりましたが、この大会が終わると、いよいよオリンピックシーズンとなります。選手の皆様にとって、この1年間が本当に大事な年になることと存じます。来たるシーズンのご健康とさらなるご活躍をお祈り申し上げ、私のご挨拶とさせていただきます。As we come together to enjoy this event, it also marks the close of this season and the beginning of a new journey, the Olympic season for all the skaters. Knowing how important this next chapter will be, I wish each of you good health and success in the season ahead. ありがとうございました。Thank you.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you, Ms. Saiki.
続きまして国際スケート連盟代表ベノア・ラボア副会長よりご挨拶申し上げます。
And now we are honored to welcome the ISU representative, Mr. Benoit Lavoie.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the International Skating Union, I am very proud to attend the ISU World Team Trophy in Figure Skating 2025. This unique and outstanding team competition was created in 2009, and since then, with the support of TVSI, it has developed into a solid partnership with the ISU and its member Federation of Japan.
皆様こんにちは。ISU 世界フィギュアスケート国別対抗戦2025開催にあたり、国際スケート連盟を代表してご挨拶いたします。このユニークで稀有な団体競技は2009年に始まりました。その当初からテレビ朝日の皆様のご支援を賜り、 ISU 日本スケート連盟の3社の確固たるパートナーシップのおかげでここまで発展してまいりました。
This event has a long history, and this year 6 nations including Japan, USA, Italy, France, Canada and Georgia will fight to earn and deserve this symbolic World Team Trophy. I wish the best of luck to all the competitors, and our sincere thanks to the officials, the volunteers, the fans, TV Asahi, and of course, the Japan Skating Federation. The ISU recognizes once more your amazing hospitality that makes Tokyo and Japan one of the best skating places in the world.
この国別対抗戦は非常に長い歴史を誇ってまいりました。今年は日本、アメリカ、イタリア、フランス、カナダ、そしてジョージアの6カ国が各チーム一丸となってワールドチームトロフィーを手にするために最高の演技を見せてくれることでしょう。選手の皆様のご健闘を祈るとともに、オフィシャル、ボランティア、テレビ朝日、日本スケート連盟、そして何よりもいつも応援してくださるファンの皆様には日頃からのご支援に対して厚く御礼申し上げます。 ISU としましてもスケート界にとっては大人気の開催地であるここ東京、そして日本の皆様の温かいおもてなしに感謝申し上げます。
Congratulations to all of you, and I officially open the ISU World Team Trophy in Figure Skating 2025. Thank you.
ISU 世界フィギュアスケート国別対抗戦2025開会を宣言いたします。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you, Mr. Lawa.
以上をもちまして世界フィギュアスケート国別対抗戦2025オープニングセレモニーを終了いたします。
And this concludes the opening ceremony.
選手が退場いたします。どうぞ大きな拍手でお送りください。ただいまより整氷のため休憩いたします。アイスダンス、リズムダンスの競技は午後5時より開始いたします。
The competition Ice Dance Rhythm Dance will start at 5 p.m. Thank you.
ションとなり未経験でも資格がなくても輝ける仕事は必ずある。
だから見つかるまでマンツーマンでお供します。全国一律あなた専任スタッフが面談から診療、そして終了後までずっと寄り添う。
お前芸人の方が良さそうだな。分かってるよ。お前俺輝いてるな。輝きすぎだろ。
マンツーマンで励む仕事探し。
ホットスタッフ。
さてご来場の皆様、競技開始まであと20分ほどというタイミングですが、今日はですねこの時間ここで先ほどオープニングアナウンスをお務めいただいたテレビアニメメダリストのいのりさん役春瀬夏美さんに再びご登場いただきます。春瀬さんよろしくお願いします。
春瀬夏美です。よろしくお願いいたします。
いや先ほどはオープニングセレモニーのアナウンス、大役ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
アナウンスを務めた感想はいかがですか？
いやまさかいのりさんの声でこの国別対抗戦のオープニングを務めさせていただけるとは思っていなかったので本当に緊張したんですけれども、皆さんが温かい拍手で迎えてくださってとても温かくて嬉しい気持ちになりました。
どよめいてましたよ。大きな拍手いただきました。本当ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
その、アニメメダリストね、主人公役ということなんですけど、でも春瀬さんはリアルにもうフィギュアスケート大好きっていうふうに伺ってるんですか？
はい、バンクーバーのオリンピックのシーズンでフィギュアスケートの虜になってしまいまして。
バンクーバー2010年
です。それから15年間フィギュアスケートの大ファンで
ベテランですね。
そうですね、あっという間に15年経っちゃったなっていう感じで。
それはこうバンクーバーで何がビビッときたんですか？
バンクーバーの浅田真央さん、キムヨナさん、そして して鈴木明子さん、美樹さんも皆さんの演技が素晴らしくて、もう男子もそれであっという間にこう引き込まれて、どういうふうにこの皆さんの素晴らしい演技に順位をつけることができるんだろうって思ったのがきっかけで、たくさん知りたいって思うようになって、いろいろ調べて好きになりました。
なるほど、そうですか、ね、それからずっともうフィギュア愛を貫いて、
はい、
いろんな試合とかショーとかも見に行ったりするんですか？
はい、現地でこう旗を振ったり、応援バナーを自分で作って
ガチ勢ですね。
応援しに行ったりしています。
本当ですか？いやね、じゃあそんなね、本当大好き、もうね、講師のことも大好きと。
はい、大好きです。
はい。で、先ほどアニメメダリストの主題歌に合わせてジュニアスケーターの皆さんのね、演技を披露してくれたわけですけど、演技どうでした？
いやー、すごくもう本当にジュニアスケーターの皆さんがこんなに大きな会場で演技をするっていうのはとてもとても緊張することだと思うんですけれども、緊張に負けないキラキラの笑顔で演じきっていて、ちょっと涙が出そうになりました。
本当にいのりさんがもうちょっと大きくなったぐらいのね、年齢の子たちでしたけどね。いやまあでもね、実はハリさんご自身もフィギュアスケートを、見るだけじゃなくて、
はい、
習ってらっしゃる。
そうなんです。テレビアニメメダリストに関わらせていただくことが決まってから、自分でもスケートを習い始めたんですけど、本当に一つ一つのことが難しくて、選手の皆さんがどれだけすごいことをやっているのかというのを痛感する日々ですね。
そうです。じゃあ、習い始めてから2年ぐらい。
はい、2年ぐらい経ちました。
どのぐらいのペースで習ってますか？
週に1回ぐらいグループレッスンに通ってまして、
今どんな感じですか？進捗状況として。
今バッククロスって後ろに滑っていく動きがちょっとずつできるようになってきまして、次はモホークターンにチャレンジしようと思っているところです。
いやー、いのりさんが成長してる。
いのりちゃんがこう新幹線だとしたら、私は本当にもう徒歩徒歩って感じなんですけど。
いやでもね、でも大人になってから始める方も結構いらっしゃるよね。
そうなんです。結構いろんな年齢の方がいらっしゃって、皆さん優しくこうフィギュアスケート愛でつながって楽しく学んでいるという感じで。
そうですか。今特に取り組んでることはジャンプとかは？
ジャンプはもう全くできなくてですね、ジャンプの前のこう後ろに滑っていく、片足で滑るだけでも結構すごいことで、そうですね、私は最近片足スネークっていう片足でこううにょうにょこう描きながら進んでいくっていう動きを一生懸命練習していて、8回を目標にやってたんですけど、この間8回達成しまして、
ありがとうございます。
はい、
素晴らしい。
少しずつ上手になってるのが嬉しいなと思うところです。
テストとかバッチテストとかは出るんですか？
そのやっている教室がバッジテストをあまり皆さん積極的に受けている教室ではないので、受けたことないんですけど、受けてみたいなと思って、すごい興味はめちゃめちゃあります。
いやじゃあね、ぜひぜひちょっとまだまだチャレンジして、ね、いつかこの舞台にスケーターとしてどうですか？
いやもう本当にスケートの靴で、立ってるだけでも緊張するので、本当に緊張してる時の足のガクガクがこの氷の上に立ったらどうなってしまうんだろうっていう感じで。
でもね、それこそね、ご自分が経験してるからこそ、ね、やっぱりここに本当に出るトップの凄さが身に染みて感じる。
もうそうですね、痛感してます。緊張すると足ガクガクになるので、本当に皆さんすごいことをやってらっしゃるんだなと
やっぱそうですよね。
思います。
本当にだから我々ね、見る側としては、テレビとか、現地もそうですけど、普通に見てるから、できるんじゃないって思っちゃいがちです。
そうなんです。
とんでもないことやってる。
そうなんです。選手の皆さん簡単そうにやられるもんだから、なんだかジャンプぐらいできるんじゃないのってつい思ってしまいがちなんですけど、実は立つだけでも結構すごいことなんですよね。
いやですからね、本当にその世界最高峰の人たちがこれから本当に国の目をかけて使ってくれるわけですからね、本当に楽しみですけど。でもちろん、ハルさんご自身は本職は声優ということで、アニメメダリストが、第1期がこの間、
最終回を迎えまして、そして第2期の制作も無事発表されまして、
おめでとうございます。
今制作 作中というところでございますけれども、
いや本当に放送開始、今年入ってからね、1月から
はい放送されて、
いやでも本当に瞬く間に大評判。
そうですね、どんどんこう人気が上がっていって、こうどこに行ってもメダリスト見てるよってお声掛けいただいたりだとか、本当にこう皆さんに愛されている作品だなというのを日々実感しています。
そうですよね。いや本当にだからそのストーリーも素晴らしいし、あとやっぱりでもスケートシーンとかすごいですよね。
そうなんです。めちゃめちゃこうアニメでもこだわってスケートシーンをこう実際に試合を見ているような感覚で見ていただけるようにこだわって作っていたりだとか。
そうですよね。ご覧になっている方もたくさんいらっしゃると思いますが、まだご覧になってないという方は配信でもね、チェックできますので、
各配信サイトで見ることができますので、ぜひ
ぜひこの
ご覧ください。
迫力を、そしてね、第1期ね、本当成長物語というところでもね、すごい成長してるな、ゆみちゃんっていうね。
そうなんです。どんどん1期の間でも成長して、2期ではどうなっちゃうんだということで楽しみにしてくださってる方もたくさんいらっしゃるんじゃないかなと思います。
じゃあ第2期もお楽しみにということで、まだ詳しいことはね、これからっていうこと
そうなんです。
になりますけど、でも原作もね、出てまして、原作はだいぶ先までね、出てますけど。
そうなんです。原作もものすごくフィギュアスケートの描写にこだわって描かれているので、ぜひフィギュアスケートお好きな方は一度原作も手に取って読んでいただきたいなと思います。
いや、本当なんかいろんな意味で理解が深まるし、凄さがわかるし。
そうなんです。
ですよね。はいね、そんな、フィギュアスケートの凄さをぜひ体感ね、メダリストでもしていただきたいなというふうに思いますが、で改めてね、今日からいよいよこの国別対抗戦、開幕ということになりますが、春瀬さん、そのスケートファンの、春瀬さんとしてはこの国別対抗戦は今回どういうところを楽しみにしてますか？
私毎回国別対抗戦が大好きで、開催するのいつも待ち遠しく楽しみにしているんですけど、
それは何故に？
ですね、世界選手権が終わって、選手の皆さんたちがこう一丸となってこう盛り上がるという、公式の大会なんだけど、こうチーム一丸となって盛り上がっている姿を見られるっていうのがいいところだなと思っていて、キス&クライの周りにね、応援席もできていて、ここも皆さん選手の方々が手作りで飾り付けられているところを見るのだったりとか、応援してキス&クライで温かく迎えてくれる選手の皆さんの姿を見るっていうのも本当にいつも楽しみにしているポイントなので、今日も皆さんの応援姿、そして演技をとっても楽しみにしています。
そうですよね。そうだからフィギュアスケートは基本的にはもちろん個人競技ですけど、ね、こういう団体戦の時のまたチームパワーみたいなのがね。
そうなんです。いつも個人個人で戦ってるからこそのお互いのこう結びつきだったり、同じチームなんだよっていうのを感じられるのがファンとしてはこうなかなか見られることではないので、とっても貴重な機会だなと思ってます。
そうですよね。でしかも基本的にフィギュアスケートはみんなエンターテイナーですから、ね、だからそのオフアイスでもすごい見せますからね。
そうですね。先ほどの開会式の時もね、皆さんすごく楽しませてくださって、いろんな仮装とかも含めて、もうすごい趣向をね凝らしていろんな応援の仕方をしますのでね、そこもぜひ楽しんでいただいて、そしてチーム一丸となって、もちろんねこれ公式戦ですから、タイトルをかけて、 そうです
でまたね、先ほどご挨拶にもありましたが、いよいよ来シーズンはオリンピックシーズンもあるので、そこに向けてもね、注目ですね。
そうですね。オリンピックにも団体種目っていうか、団体戦っていうのがあるので、
そうですよね。
その前の、団体戦として見られる貴重な機会でもありますので、皆さんぜひ目に焼き付けていただけたらなと思っています。
来年のオリンピックの団体戦の、ある意味試金石にも、ね、なるということでございますので、ぜひ注目して、そして大いに盛り上がっていただきたいというふうに思います。いよいよこの後あと10分ほどですね、アイスダンスから世界最強国決定戦が始まるということになりますが、ワクワクドキドキですね。
いや、もう私も全日程見る予定なので
ガチ勢ですからね。
今からとっても楽しみです。
ということで、この時間は声優春瀬夏美さんにお話を伺ってまいりました。いのりちゃん、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
街中の電柱を外したり、街中の段差をなくしたり、踊りもたくさんあります。どうぞ見ず見ずの話。
Welcome along to the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium here in Tokyo, Japan for the opening day of the World Team Trophy. My name's Chris Howarth. Welcome along. That's the scene inside the venue. And we've got 3 days of fascinating competition lined up for you. 6 teams participating here, teams from Canada, France, Georgia, Italy, Japan, and the USA. And I can tell you, Team USA will be the team to beat. This is the 9th showing of this event, and over the previous 8 occasions, Team USA have finished on the podium every single time, and 5 times they've won gold here. So they will be tough to beat. And just looking at the lineup of their team, they've got Jason Brown, Ilya Malinin, Amber Glenn, Alyssa Liu, Alyssa Efimova, and Misha Mitrofanov, and Madison Chock and Evan Bates. So they've got 3 world champions in their team. Each team comprising of 2 men, 2 women, 1 pair team, and 1 ice dance team. And the results will be calculated on a point system, so each of the disciplines will participate over 2 programs, and you get 12 points for a win, 11 for second, 10 for third, and so on. And at the end of the day, the points are added up and we get our medalists. So looking ahead to today, we've got the women's short program a little bit later on. The men's short program will be before that. Both teams will but it's the ice dance that we will focus on first. The rhythm dance coming up in just a moment or two. As I said, a fantastic venue this, built back in 1954 for the World Wrestling Championships, and it's played host to many, many huge events over the years. So there is the lineup for the rhythm dance. 6 teams split into 2 groups. There'll be a warm-up after the first 3. But you can see there, it really is the cream of the crop participating here.
Welcome to Tokyo and the ISU World Team Trophy in figure skating.
Place filling up all the time, which is always great to see. And you can see down the far end of the rink, that's where the teams will congregate. And it's a really fun event, something that the athletes really enjoy participating in. And it gives them a chance to support their teammates.
Prior to the competition, let us
Had an opening ceremony about 45 minutes ago, and it was an awful lot of fun. The teams coming out, and they choreographed a little routine sort of depicting sports from their nations. So they're the officials for the event. Janet Cotton there, the referee for the event.
Judge number 2, Kathleen Couture, USA. Judge number 3, Salome Chigogitse, Georgia. Judge number 4, Natasha Pontonier, France. Judge number 5, Valeria Rosa, Italy. Judge number 6, Kaoru Takino, Japan. Judge number 7, Leimute Krauzienie, Lithuania. Judge number 8, Priska Vince Mosel, Switzerland. Judge number 9, Nicole Lublin Richard, Canada. The technical panel. The technical controller, Sean Rechtot. The technical specialists, Monica McDonald and Pia Maria Gustafsson.
So there they are, the officials for the ice dance event, the rhythm dance. And we're almost ready to get underway with the opening group. So that's what they're after, the World Team Trophy, and they're the nations participating. It really is a very, very strong field in every discipline here. It is going to be fascinating, that's for sure. So to get us underway in the rhythm dance, the team from Japan, Utana Yoshida and Masaya Morita. Great reception for them. And they're from Georgia, Diana Davis and Gleb Smolkin. They'll be second to go.
From France, Evgenia Lopato and
And last to go in this opening group, representing France, the runners-up in the European Championships this year, Evgenia Loporeva and Jeffrey Brizeau. So they've got 5 minutes to get their skating legs on. And the scene is set. There's confirmation of how they'll go in this opening group. And just looking ahead in the second group, they'll be led off by Piper Gillis and Paul Poirier. Madison Chock and Evan Bates will follow them for Team USA, and Charlene Guinard and Marco Fabri will be last to skate. So lots to look forward to in this rhythm dance.
You will see the skaters in Group 1.
So to get us underway, the 21-year-old Yutana Yoshida, 21-year-old Masaya Morita of Japan. These two, the Japanese national champions, and so unlucky not to make it through into the free dance in the World Championships in Boston. They finished in 22nd place there. Did pretty well in the Four Continents Championships, where they finished in 8th place, but the highlight of their career was without a doubt winning gold at the Asian Winter Games in Harbin this year. So they'll be followed by Diana Davis and Gleb Smolkin. She's 22, he's 25 years of age. These two finished in 10th place in the World Championships. Didn't have a great time in the rhythm dance, it has to be said. Finished down in 14th place there, but came back with a very, very strong free dance. Be interesting to see whether they've made any changes here in the rhythm dance for this World Team Trophy. These two runners-up in the Golden Spin this year. 4th in Skate America as well. And last to go in the opening group, Evgenia Loporeva and Jeffrey Brizeau. As I said, runners-up in the Europeans, finished in 8th place in the World Championships. Were 9th in both sections there, the rhythm dance and the free dance. But I've got to say, they've had a really, really good season. Bronze medalists in Skate Canada. They won the Grand Prix of France in Angers. And they won the Tallinn Trophy, won the Warsaw Cup. 6th in the Grand Prix finals. Interesting choice of music this year, but certainly suits their style of skating. So while the skaters warm up, just give you an insight as to what you're going to see here in this rhythm dance. So the music choice has to be from social dances and styles of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. So as you can imagine, it's going to be a lot of fun. If you haven't seen any rhythm dance this year, it's probably one of the best themes, I think, that we've had. So the required elements, they've got to do a pattern dance, a choreographic element, a short lift, mustn't be more than 8 seconds, step sequence, and those all-important sequential twizzles. Sometimes catches them out. Yeah, these two looking really strong, aren't they? Diana and Gleb, they'll be second to go. Lovely ice coverage, really good power and depth of edge from them.
There is 1 minute left in the warm-up.
So closing stages now. Just getting those nerves out. Try and get into the ice as much as you possibly can. Just to remind you, in about an hour and a quarter, the men will start their campaign here. And then a couple of hours after that, the women will take to the ice. So it's a great opening day.
習時間終了です。選手の皆さん
So
は
that's
リン
it.
クサイドにお上がりください。
The warm-up is over. Skaters, please leave the ice.
And
Thank
to
you.
the Japanese will go first, then the Georgians, then the French team.
1番吉田詩菜、森田正也組、日本。
On the ice, representing Japan, Utana.
So to get us underway, the team for Japan, Japanese national champions, wish them all the best of luck here. This is Utana Yoshida and Masaya Morita.
Well, bebop Luna, she's my baby. Bebop Luna, I don't need my baby. Bebop Luna, she's my baby, my baby. Well, she's the gal in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the team. She's the woman that I know. She's the woman that loves me so. Say, Bebop Luna, she's my baby. Bebop Luna, I don't know. Bebop Luna, she's my baby, my baby, my baby. It's not.
Oh, what a shame! Would you believe it? Well, you can see they were pushing every inch of the way, all the way through that rhythm dance, and just perhaps pushed it a little bit too far on that lift at the end. Yeah, that's going to cost him. Utana Yoshida and Masaya Morita for Japan to get us underway here in this rhythm dance. Well, they're going to get 2 points taken off because they both went down on the fall. And of course, it was on an element, so it's really, really costly. Oh, what a shame. So much to admire thought the twizzles that they did through the program were exceptional. Yeah, Kathy Reed greeting them at the door. This team trained here in Kyoto in Japan. Wasn't a super choice of music for them. I told you it was going to be fun. And what a great way to start. Great presentation. Really good quality. Here's those twizzles. The arm movements getting them their level. Their free leg extended gets them a level. 4 rotations, I think, on this set. Yeah, that does it as well. And changing the direction. So level 4s for them there. Really well done. You can see the quality of the footwork and the turns. Well, it seems to get better every time I see these two. And when you look at them, it's hard to imagine, isn't it? It's a team that didn't make it through into the free at the World Championships this year. And there they mistake on the lift at the end, but boy oh boy were they quick back up into it to finish off the program. Showing real character there. Well, you can see how much fun it is. Really strong team, the Japanese team. Yuma Kageyama, Shun Sato, Moni Chiba, of course Kaori Sakamoto and Miura and Ihara there as well. So they couldn't really have expected much more than that, 56-63. They've been up close to 70 points before. 68.94 is their season's best score, which they got at the Neville Horn Trophy.
2番ダイアナ・デイビスグレブ・スモルキン組ジョージア
On the ice.
So now on the ice, the team from Georgia, a team that finished in 10th place at the World Championships, 8th in the Europeans this year. This is Diana Davis and Gleb Smolkin. Just great ice coverage on that step sequence. Oh, so much speed on those right forward outside twizzles. And again on the last set there.
That's when I
really powerful stuff from Diana Davis and Gleb Smolkin for Georgia. Really trying to make a point here, I think. They were disappointed with their result at the World Championships in the rhythm dance. Got better in the free, though. Well, that for me was better than they skated at the World Championships. They got 73.22 there. And we're down in 14th place on the rhythm dance. Yeah, they look so sharp. And a team that made the move to Montreal last year, so a coaching change, which is always takes a little bit of time to settle in, changes of technique. But I think it's going to stand them in good stead for the future. Lovely unison, really great ice coverage through that step sequence, that first element. And there you can see how sharp they are on the twizzles. Using the arms. Good free leg positions, didn't check any of the turns. They looked really, really quick. And just looking down, the technical panel didn't review the twizzles, so both of them getting level 4s for that. No mistakes for them on the rotational lift. That should get a 4 as well. There he is. Roman Hagenauer. Wouldn't mind his air miles, I can tell you. So there they are, Team Georgia.
The score, please.
デイビス・スモルキン組の得点
So 76.47, yes, it is better than they got at the World Championships by some way. They did get over 80 points in the Nepalam Memorial, but this a different kettle of fish, really. But what are they? Over 3 points better than they got at World. So well done to them, and they go into the lead.
3番エフゲニア・ロパリョはジョフリー・ブリソー組フランス
On the ice.
So the final team in the opening group here in the rhythm dance, a team that got on the podium at the European Championships for the first time this year when they won the silver medal. This is Evgenia Lopareva and Jeffrey Brizeau. Bit of Boney M. Well, they nailed it. Technically very, very strong indeed. Really good skate from Evgenia Loporeva and Jeffrey Briseau. And the French team enjoying their start to their campaign here. Well, they really set a new mark for themselves at the European Championships this year, where they got a new personal best for this routine, 82.75 they scored there. At 76-74 at the World Championships. But a couple of the elements getting knocked down. We got the fours for the twizzles. And lost a little bit in the step sequence, and that's been the same situation here. Love to get over 80 points if they possibly could. And I've got to say, I thought they skated the program with an awful lot of energy here. Again, great ice coverage. Yeah, ticking all the boxes in the twizzles. And a lot of the teams, I'd imagine, have got mixed emotions here, because for most of them it'll be the last time that they perform these programs. But this is the last competition of the season. Yeah, the French team: Kevin Amos, Adam Siohim-Far, Lauren Shield, Leah Cerner, Camille Kovalev and Pavel, and Evgenia Loporeva and Jeffrey Briseau out on the ice. They've got a strong team here. It's non-stop action, isn't it? A lot of fun.
The score, please.
So could they get over 80 points? Oh, yes, they could. 81-78. That's much, much better. Well done, guys. Getting close to that personal best that they got at the European Championships this year. Remember when they finished in second place. So that is a great score for them. So that's the situation after the first three. Evgenia Loporeva and Jeffrey Briseau for France way out in front. But we've got Team Canada, USA and Italy coming up now. And Piper Gillis, Paul Poirier will get us underway. Two-time silver medalist at the World Championships. They'll be followed by Madison Chock and Evan Bates, the three-time and reigning world champions for Team USA. And last to go, the three-time European champions from Italy. No medal for them at the World Championships this year. Gotta put that disappointment behind them. Charlene Guinard and Marco Fabri for Team Italy. So there's confirmation of how they'll go. Just a reminder, 6 ice dance teams participating here. There'll be 6 pair teams, 12 men and 12 women. So Piper and Paul to get us underway, both 33 years of age. Trained in Scarborough in Canada. And what a history they've had last 2 years they finished in second place in the World Championships, but boy oh boy did they give the Americans and defending champions a run for their money in Boston. They won the Four Continents Championships this year, successfully defending their title in Seoul in Korea, and they are now the 4-time Canadian national champions. Had a super season. Won Skate Canada. They won they were runners-up in the Finlandia Trophy, but had a bit of a mishap in the rhythm dance in the Grand Prix finals and finished down in 5th place there. So they'll be followed by Madison Chock and Evan Bates for Team USA. As I said, 3-time the world champions now, and really the team to beat. Haven't had it all their own way this season. Finished in 2nd place in the opening Grand Prix.
They're also the 3-time world champions, representing USA. Madison Chock and Evan Bates.
It came good towards the end of the Grand Prix season. Won the NHK Trophy, won in Grenoble the Grand Prix finals. And last to go, team must be bitterly disappointed not to get a medal at the World Championships. Pipped at the post by the Brits, Charlene Guinard and Marco Fabry, finished in 4th place at Worlds. But they are the 3-time European champions, so keep your eye on them. They've got a super rhythm dance. Stevie Wonder.
And Marco Fabry.
And they're looking pretty sharp out there. These two won the Cup of China, were runners-up in France, and runners-up in the Grand Prix final as well. Just to remind you, in about 50 minutes or so, the men will take to the ice for their men's short program, and about a couple of hours after that, it'll be the women's short program. So lots to look forward to today.
Thank you.
Words from Carol Lane there, who coaches these two in Scarborough. They've all done enough now.
One minute left in the war.
Really interesting selection of music in this final group. We've got the Beach Boys, a bit of Jive Bunny, and The Land of a Thousand Dances. A bit of Stevie Wonder as well in there for our final team, Charlene and Marco. So much experience with all 3 of these teams in this final group.
The
warm-up is over. Skaters, please leave the ice. Thank you. On the ice, representing...
So to get us underway in the final group, the 2-time silver medalists at the World Championships, Piper Gillis and Paul Poirier. And they've got a bit of Beach Boys for us. Yeah, so much fun, but technically very, very demanded. Piper Gillis and Paul Poirier for Team Canada right at the top of their game. And I think that could very well be the start that this team needed. Remember, Canada have never won the gold at the World Team Trophy. They've won silver and bronze before. And we've got to go back to 2013 when they won the silver medal. And a really strong team there, but they've got a pretty strong team here. And they're going to be in the running, that's for sure. And I reckon that was a perfect start. Needed to be good, because their goal, of course, will be to put as much pressure on the world champions who will be next to go as they possibly can. That's super. So we'll look back at some of the highlights, and there were plenty of them, weren't there? Almost looked like an exhibition. So just the twizzles getting looked at, but it's been given a green light by the technical panel, and that's good to see. See difficult free leg position. You know, 4 rotations on the set there. So level 4s for both of them on that, and the rotational lift getting a 4 as well. Just lost a little bit on the step sequence. Piper getting a 2 and Paul getting a 3 on that. So an area where perhaps they've left the door slightly ajar. And that second mark's going to be sensational, the components. Personality to burn. Really great. And there they are, the Canadian team.
The score, please.
Zorakic and Roman Sadovsky, Sarah Maud Dupuis, Madeline Skizas, Diana and Maxine. And there, a great score for them, 87.15, and they go into the lead.
The score for Piper
That, of course, was the game plan. We've got 2 to go, and it's Piper and Paul out in front.
And Team Canada is now in first place.
チームカナダは現在第1位です。5番マディソン・チョック、エヴァン・ベイツ組、アメリカ。
On the ice.
So now the response from these two needs to be good.
And Evan.
The 3-time world champions, the start of the campaign for Team USA here in the World Team Trophy. This is Madison Chock and Evan Bates. Some Jive Bunny.
Come on, everybody! Clap your hands! Ah, you're looking good! Come on, everybody, everybody, everybody! Come on, everybody!
Been out of sync first part. quite brilliant. Yeah, very, very similar technical score at the end of the performance to what they got at the World Championships. Yeah, that was at least as good. And they got a season's best score at the World Championships at 90.18. It's got to be close, if not over 90 points here. Really, really good stuff. And where these two score so much is in the grade of execution. And just to give you an example of that, the choreographic elements, which is only worth a couple of points, you can only get a level 1 on that. Their GOE was over 7 points, just over 7 points. And Piper and Paul got 6.5 points there. And if you keep doing that on each element, then very quickly your score's going to go up. Just thought they were a little bit out of sync on those twizzles. And the GOE slightly lower on there, maybe lost a point against the Canadian team on that element, but on all the others, the GOE very, very strong indeed. Got their very best score, their personal best score back in 2023 at the World Team Trophy, 93.91. Remember, the leading score here is 87.15. I've got to say, I think this was at least as good as how they skated at the World Championships. So I would think 90 points is beckoning here for these two. You can see Team USA in the background. That's a great shot, isn't it? So I think that's the perfect start for Team USA in this World Team Trophy. Let's see if the judges agree with me.
The score, please.
Yes, they do. It's the season's best score, 91.25. That is a huge score for Madison Chock and Evan Bates. And we've got one team to go, and I don't think they can beat that score. So the perfect start for Team USA.
They are currently in first place, and Team USA is now in first place. On the ice,
So our last team in the rhythm dance, the three-time European champions for Team Italy here. This is Charlene Guinard and Marco Fabbri.
One, two, three. One, two, three.
really lovely job from Charlene Guinard and Marco Fabri for Team Italy. That's what they thought.
シャルレーヌ・ギニャール、マルコ・ファブリ組の演技でした。
Well, Team Italy have never finished on the podium at the World Team Trophy. They've twice finished in 4th place. In fact, they've only made it into the event 4 times before. But a really good start to their campaign from Charlene and Marco here. The Italian team comprising of Daniel Grassel, Nicolai Momola, Lara Naki-Gutman, Anna Pezzetta, and Sarah Conti and Niccolo Macci in the pairs event as well. So they've got a pretty strong team. Really great technical quality through those twizzles. Just technical panel took a look at those, and they've given her a 4 and him a 3, so they've lost a little bit on the twizzles, both getting 3s on the step sequence as well. Lift getting a 4, which is good, and the GOE is not quite as strong as the top 2 teams. Yeah, really super stuff. So their season's best score, 87.45, 90.90 is their personal best score. Got 83.04 at the World Championships. I'd love to do better than that here if they can. Yeah, it's not a bad score, 84.58. I think they'll take that. It is 3rd place for Charlene and Marco. And there's confirmation of how they stand. So a great start to this World Team Trophy. The dancers just didn't disappoint at all. Some really high scores there. But it's the world champions out in front. Madison Chock and Evan Bates, Piper Gillis, Paul Poirier in 2nd. And Charlene and Marco for Team Italy there in 3rd.
We'll now take a break.
Just the perfect start for Team USA, who go into this as the defending champions of the World Team Trophy. Remember, they've won it 5 times, and they've been on the podium every single time that they've participated. There's only been 3 countries that have won here, and that's Japan, Russia, and USA. So definitely the USA, far and away the most successful. So there's your points. 12 points to Team USA, 11 to Team Canada, 10 to Italy, 9 to France, Georgia getting 8. First time for them competing in the World Team Trophy, in Japan, the bottom of the pile at the moment, in 7th place. But the event will get better for them from here on in. So yeah, you'd expect some big scores coming up for the Japanese team. So a real taste of things to come. Just a reminder, we've got the men's short program coming up in just under half an hour. And then a couple of hours after that, the women's short program will take place. But it has been the perfect start for Team USA. And Team Canada in second place there. They've never won gold here. They've twice finished in second place and been bronze medalists as well, but haven't been on the podium since back in 2013. So they'd like a strong showing here if they possibly could. So a look back at the highlights of the top three. Charlene Guinard, Marco Fabbri, the three-time European champions, put Team Italy into third place in the opening event here at this World Team Trophy. Didn't put a foot wrong, really good score for them. And in second place, Team Canada, it's Piper Gillis and Paul Poirier, two-time silver medalists in the World Championships. They've got Team Canada into second place in the opening event. Remember that? Team Canada, second in 2009, second in 2013, bronze medalists in 2012. Their goal, of course, was to put pressure on these two, the three-time world champions, Madison Chock and Evan Bates. And they wanted a really strong start here, and that's exactly what they got. Team USA defending their title that they won back in 2023. Brilliant skate from Madison Chock and Evan Bates. Well, it couldn't have been any better. If you enjoyed that, there's plenty more to come. We've got the men's short program coming up in around 20 minutes, just over 20 minutes or so. And then a couple of hours, we've got the women's short program as well. So I hope you can join me for that. But for the moment, from Tokyo, goodbye.
とあるスケーターさん、誰か分かりましたか？答えはゴーちゃんの X をチェックしてみてくださいね。テレビ朝日マスコットキャラクターゴーちゃんでした。皆様大きな拍手でお送りください。